Good day, welcome to Date Clinic on FTV. It's a beautiful day to talk love and dating. And as usual, I've got Candy, aka Sharon Shakes.
Hi everyone, this is Candy, aka Sharon Shakes. It's nice having you. Seriously, I've missed you guys here. I feel you're happy the way I feel very happy and relaxed. It's a beautiful day, and today we're going to update you a lot of dating.
Yes, like you just said, a lot of dating. And we did talk about love and dating in the previous episode and types of love too. So we're moving to types of dating. As you know, everybody has different kinds of dating they would prefer. You understand? So we've got different types of dating, and Candy would put us through the types of dating and we go into the discussion. And I'm your host, Jerry Jamina, aka Dr. Yesuka. I know she'll be laughing.
Please, just let Jerry be. Okay, with the type of dating, we'll talk about casual dating. Casual dating, that's the first dating. The second one, we're talking about the long-term dating. And the third one, we'll talk about friends with benefits. Yes, that's another aspect of dating. Then the next one, we'll talk about situationship dating. Yeah, situationship dating. Don't worry, coming there, you understand what they all mean in their own various definitions and understanding. Then we'll talk about what online dating. Online dating is there. Then we'll talk about speed dating. And the last one we're going to talk about is blind dates.
So, okay, we have casual dating, long-term dating, friends with benefits, situation, online, speed. Okay, and now before we go into discussing this dating, I can see seems like they are similar. Okay. Like when you say situation and casual dating, it seems to be similar, I think.
Okay, casual dating, which is the first one we're talking about. Casual dating is a little bit it's self-explanatory. It's just my casual boyfriend, no strings attached. We go out, we love having fun, you understand,
and enjoying our company.
I love to hear him talk. He likes my idea. I love the way he dance. So once I want to club, I'll call him to join me to my club.
So there's nothing attached to it?
Yes, I just love seeing him. I love the way he talks. I love the way he cracks me up when I'm sad or I'm not in a good mood. So he's someone I'm dating casually, yes. But when he's talking about situationship dating, that's more to it. In situationship dating, we are having sex. We have feelings for each other.
Okay. In situationship dating, you're having sex.
Yes.
But casual dating, you can't have sex.
No, it's very rare. We've already defined what we're doing. We're just having fun. We love seeing ourselves.
But we can find ourselves in a casual situation. Is it not possible?
Like I said, it's casual. It's rare. It's in slim chances. Do you understand? It's not so obvious in that of situationship dating. Situationship dating, I'm meeting you. We're having a thing. I just met you today. Like one night stand. It happened.
Okay.
Yes, it happened.
Maybe someone can be angry and decides to.
I'm angry. I'm in the bar. You came and asking me, what's wrong? Why are you feeling this way? You're like, I'm sorry, I don't want to talk about it. You're like, do you mind to share? Because I want to listen. I want to know what's wrong with you. Then Jerry will be like, okay, fine. Then you start telling the person. The next thing, the person will start telling his own part of his own story, and both of you start feeling sorry for each other. Before you know, you start having different kinds of glasses. One for him, one for her. You keep doing it. Next thing you're tipsy and something happens. Okay. And in the process.
Okay, now we're talking about situation where maybe someone is angry and in the process they can get communicated. I know it's an instant. But now, situationship dating and friends with benefit.
Okay.
Don't you look like there's something similar about them? Because it's more of you're angry, you need something. Okay, you're angry.
Okay. Situationship dating. It doesn't have a name.
Okay.
There's no picture. You can't even define what we have.
It's more of
but we are having a thing. Anytime I see you, I'm going to have sex with you. Yes. Okay. But you know my boyfriend. I'm not really. We are like couples. People sees us like we're dating, but within the both of us, we know it's not going anywhere. There's no future. Do you understand? Like I could actually go on details on signs of situationship dating, right? This is a sign. If you're actually dating someone, that's the thing I'm going to tell you right now. You check it within your life to find out if really you're in a situationship dating with this person, or truly you're in love with this person, or the both of you are seriously dating and is heading somewhere, which is either marriage or courtship. Yeah. So these are the signs. 1, things don't progress. Every day you look at this guy, sometimes you want to be emotional, and I'll ask you like, Jerry, what are we really having?
And I can't give you an answer.
You'll be like, can we just say something else? You're becoming too picky. Do you understand? Good. Now, another sign is, things not integrated into their life. You're not integrated into their life. Yes. In situationship dating, I can be with Jerry for a very long time, but I can't tell anyone that I'm dating Jerry.
Okay.
I'm not proud of him.
Okay, it's more
Yes.
hidden.
I can just see you and you say I'm Jerry. I say, no, I'm not Jerry, you're just mine. It's just mine. You can't even place it if he's your friend or your lover.
Not.
Do you understand?
So the situation determines how the relationship would go.
Looks like if really you guys are really dating or you're joking. Now the third one is what? You don't go on actual dates. Yes, if you're in love with a man or a man is in love with you, he wants to flaunt you to the world. Babe, where are you? Please, can we go out on a date? Can we see movies? Oh, sorry. Can we go to the park? Okay, can we go for sightseeing or the zoo or something? But this one, he doesn't have, you guys don't go on any date. The both of you are always locked up in the house and doing no manner
Like
of
some
things.
girls will say, what's in your house, that whenever you want to see me, you say, come to the house.
Yes.
Come to the house.
Do you understand? That's it. Like you lock yourself up in the house and doing no manner of what you feel. That's your fling. You guys are having a fling because there's no string attached. With what I understand about a situationship dating. Do you understand? And the next one is what? The convention is superficial. There's nothing is real there. Everything is just saying it with his mouth. Oh baby, I love you. I don't know, sometimes I begin to ask myself, I don't know what I feel for you. I just feel like I love you. He doesn't. He's feeling, but he doesn't really feel.
I'm coming. You say he's feeling.
He doesn't really
He's
feel.
saying it, but he doesn't feel it.
He wants to put you in that mood.
That mood.
So you guys can get down to what you normally do.
So it's more like friends for benefit.
Friends with benefits. That has already
been defined that.
Yes.
We're just, it's a give and
can
take
just
situation.
see someone. Okay, fine. I could be a girl that is bold. I'm responsible for the kind of life I want to live, and I'll see a guy, walk up to him, and tell him I like him. Hi, I'm Candy. What's your name?
Jerry.
Okay, Jerry. Wow, I love the sound of your voice. Would you like to be my friend?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Sorry. I'm someone I'm not so serious for. Would you nice if I don't know, I use the F word. Like I would like to use the F word on you.
Okay.
You know, if I and the person will look at, and Jerry likes me, and this charming girl, like she's cool and she likes me and she's telling me this. Man, I'm in. Do you understand, Jerry? Then that's it. It has been defined. Or a guy will just see you, like you, say, please don't be offended. Would you mind if I be your friend and at the same time we can just be having sex? But no more strings attached. That's friends with benefits. You be emotional, you call him. I won't say you in the process, you make out.
Okay.
It has already been divine.
Okay, now when you say friends with benefits, it's more like it could be either ways. Maybe the guy wants some monetary support or benefit from the girl, and maybe she wants the F side of it.
Yeah.
It could be vice versa.
Maybe she has weighed what he has done and she was like, this is my spec, I want him down.
Okay, that is the yam, that's what you're talking about. If the yam is very big.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But you say if she has weighed it down now, that means she's talking about, she's looking at the yam.
Like, seriously, I would just say, how do I say it? She said something she likes. It varies in different aspects. Do you understand? Like I said, the sound of his voice, but more like women could be saying like seriously, there's something they like down there. They have weighed you. I have a friend who is very naughty. That girl is nasty. She will look at you and tell me that, hey, I can't just hold it. Seriously, if a guy is asking me out, there's where my eyes are going to.
Okay, she must weigh him at that
She'll
point.
be like, if this guy can really feed me. I'm like, feed you with what? Damn, are you okay? Then she'll be like,
That's the yam.
that's what I want.
So now, for example, she would prefer friends with benefits dating.
Yes, because it's something she has already made him know.
Okay, but when you look at it now, maybe her situation can define what she wants. For example, if she's in that mood,
Okay.
or she's always in that mood, that is why she would always want to examine the person
It's not
down
something she does often.
there. Okay, she doesn't do it often.
Nah. But
She must be attracted to the person via the downstairs.
you coming to see her, she likes you. She has to like something before she likes you. She doesn't have anything to do with look.
So it's more of friends with
Can you
benefits.
satisfy me? Nah, it's not friends
She
with
needs that
benefits.
satisfactory benefit.
That's why she says she doesn't care if her boyfriend is ugly or handsome. He has to be beautiful down there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
But you will still be giving her what she wants.
what
Do
is
you
it
understand?
again she wants again? After she has been
There's more
complaining
to
about
it.
that.
Jerry, please, can we
You
just
see there's more
okay?
to that.
Yeah, we've talked about friends with benefits. Let's talk about long-term dating.
Okay, I think a lot of persons will love that one.
Okay, Jerry, I want you to tell us more on long-term dating.
Long-term dating. I think long-term dating should be more of a process to marriage.
Okay, and
Because most times it doesn't end up in marriage. But I think the most certain idea of having a long-term relationship or dating, it's more of trying to cut to marriage. That's the way I see it, because I don't expect people to date for a very long time and just break up. It should be more of a casual or friends with benefit dating. So if people are into long-term dating, then mostly it should be a preparation for marriage.
okay. Is actually correct, but actually not all long-term dating
Would
is.
end up like that.
But seriously, when you date someone for a very, very, really, really long time, you can be able to define the person's attitude, likes, dislike, colors, the person's way of life. You know what the person want to do the next minute. There are some statements the person will make. You can be able to complete the next word
The next
coming out
one,
from.
yes.
That's knowing someone for a very long time, but it doesn't determine a successful marriage. Yes, sometimes some people can pretend for a very long time. Yes, because maybe they want something. That's human. You can't predict them. Okay, especially when they like you and they want something, and they will do anything to make sure like they get into your life. Do you understand?
So in a relationship where two persons are dating, you understand?
Yeah.
And like you say, some persons would hide their character and whatever they're feeling. So the two persons, one could be assuming it is more of a friends with benefit dating that they are doing, while the other one thinks
No,
it's a long term.
it's far from that.
It's far from that.
Yeah,
So
far
why
from
would the
that.
person be hiding his
What is
character?
hiding maybe I met you, I like you, I want to marry you, and you're dating me, you're giving me everything I want, but there's this attitude in me I don't want you to see, because I feel if you say it like you ain't gonna marry me anymore, you're going to change your mind towards me. So I'll just always be my best attitude, even when I know I can't take someone yelling at me. I'll keep calm when you're yelling. Do you understand? That's it. I'm someone I know that I don't really like cooking at night. But for the fact you're my man and you're back, you want me to cook at night, I'll do it. But once you're married, I'll be like, I don't cook at night. You'll be like, what? But we've been dating for God knows how long and you've been cooking. Say, yes, I was just doing it.
But now, if you wouldn't like to cook in the night, you understand, and you've been doing it, I guess you should not start doing it while you guys are dating.
That's what I'm saying, that in long-term relationships, sometimes so many things are hidden. Some persons, sometimes they'll bring it out. Some persons are blind to see.
Okay,
You
the other
should just be
person would
reluctant,
be
yeah.
overlooking and
Yeah, you just reluctant. Be like, this is not her, and maybe I'll take it that way. Do you understand? A guy is giving you a red flag. You want his attention. He's not giving you that attention. Obviously, he's playing you. Do you understand? A man that truly loves you will do anything to see you. He wants to know you. And when you know if a man could actually love or stay with you, like take the risk of if you can make out with him, make out. And see if his intentions towards you then, when you've not made out with him, and now that you've made out, it still be the same. Because men are...
That's a huge risk.
That's not a risk. It's something that is worth testing, if you want to. Some persons that stay without, sometimes you still get the same result you're running from.
You're running from, that's the reality.
What you're running from will always chase you. So sometimes just give it benefit of doubt. It doesn't matter. Yeah. You didn't take anything from it. You just have to play safe. Yeah. See, if it's worth it. Do you understand?
If you're thinking about going into a long-term relationship with this same person.
Yeah. Yeah. Seriously, this relationship thing it has to do with the mindset, and one has to be really, really vigilant, because you both are very different set of persons
That think differently.
So you meeting this guy meeting you, all of you are trying to play your best role. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's pretending sometimes. It's when you stay and they keep mashing your leg. One day you wake up, I'm tired, I'm fed up, I don't want to do this anymore. They start bringing out the worst part of you. Then if the person still likes you, the person will continue.
Candy, you know, in a relationship, be it casual, friends for benefits, situationship, there should be an understanding between both parties. Or conversation between both parties to know at least what you are offering and what I can get.
Situationship dating is very far from the picture.
Okay, you can't.
They don't know what they want. They're just doing
that means there's no conversation. The
conversation that is coming on. I said something like, if one wants to be emotional and ask, you see the person deviating from what you're asking. Like, this girl wants to be serious, or the girl is having a fling. Maybe she don't like the guy. Maybe she likes the way he sleeps with her and stuff. She's still with him, and the guy will be like, he's finding more attractive.
Okay.
So the girl will be like,
the sex.
babe, what's up? What are we, babe girl? I would like to really go more deep. The girl will be like, no, I just like you for this and not for this. And you see, she start pulling back.
Okay.
Do you understand? That situationship, like, you can't define. And she pulling back, not that she can actually do without him. She can't really do without him, but there's something she will think, and she still wants to, like, see him. But obviously, she doesn't really want him, like, deeply.
It's kind of complicated sometimes.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Okay.
It is.
But I hope we don't fall into complicated people too.
You find out some persons are just stupidly in love. How can you just meet somebody yesterday? Okay, yes, I believe there is love at first sight. I know you guys be shouting there. Yes, you could love somebody. But is there
love at first sight?
It does exist.
So what kind of dating do you think? What kind of dating do you think love at first sight can generate?
Sometimes it tends to internal love, marriage, like friendship and everything. Like, it's perfect, it's top notch. Don't be deceived. Yes, it does work. It works. Do you understand? You can just see someone and like the person, and you see yourself not giving up on that person. No matter how tough
a lot of chemistry just come between you.
When you truly love somebody, I will tell you, Candy will tell you, Sharon will tell you. You don't know, you just love those person.
Okay.
If you have a reason for loving anybody, then that is not love.
Okay, you should not have a reason for loving the person.
You just see your heart yearning for that person. You can't really define.
Candy.
Yes.
So now you're saying, when someone is in love, there's no reason why you should be in love. You can't define what it is.
Yeah, there's a guy that will tell me that when he sees me, don't know, he's just smiling. Do you understand?
Is his name is Smiler? Now one day now you just see you and start smiling. Is his name is Smiler? Now I want to know now if it's Smiler.
It just gives him this part of peace. Do you understand? That's when you love somebody for no just reason. Like, they will ask you, have you ever been in love?
You're switching it to music.
No.
Let's stick.
Can you hear the rest in that person's voice?
So what kind of dating do you see true love in it?
Sometimes with my research, blind date is working.
Okay, blind date.
Blind date. Do more research on blind date. Someone you don't know. Someone you didn't really have much idea. Because normally if you're dating someone and the person is coming to you, asking you out, you're already seeing the appearance. Do you understand?
Getting to know about
You're
the person.
saying his head is big, his head is tiny, is big down there, or is moderate down there, is fat, is slim, is moderate. You're saying him is tall, is average, is short. Now all those things are defining what you are saying and what you like in that person. But now, when it's a blind date, you're not seeing any physical attraction. You can't place anything in just the voice.
Okay,
Do you understand? Or the way, yes, the voice in the sense that sometimes you guys can just be texting each other. But when the person is texting, you feel it in your heart. Love is growing. A love that takes its time to be built, it doesn't break easily.
So in other words, true love, we can really find true love in blind dating.
Mostly in blind dating.
What about setup?
Yeah, a setup dating. And you're still having a picture of that person, but you're meeting the person for the first time. The first impression the person is going to give you might impress you, might not impress you. So that's shaking too.
Because when you look at blind dates and friend setup dating, it's more of, for example,
the blind date I'm talking about, is the one that you just be chatting and hear each other's voice, but you don't see your face.
There are different ways which they do blind dating. You understand? Like on this date clinic too, we have the blind date section where it will be done soon. You understand? But where I'm going is friend setup. It's more like, Candy, I have a friend. This guy is handsome. Is this? Is that?
I like him to meet you.
You understand?
It does end well though.
Whereas blind date sometimes too, you can go on a internet survey on a platform, you understand, looking out. Sometimes you don't see the picture, but they just drop criteria of what you think you would want. Because the blind date section on Date Clinic, that's more of how it's going to look like.
Okay.
You throw in the criteria of the kind of person you would want. And we have from the men's sections too. So we match them, and with time we look at factors that can make these both persons meet. Okay. Because blind date, most times, if I set you up with somebody and it doesn't work, you would not complain to that person I set you up with. You would come to me.
I'm like, but you know my spec of guy.
You understand? Why did you all those kind of things?
You know my spec of girl now. That girl does not have her.
You understand? All those kind of things. You understand? So
yes.
The essence is you bring the criteria of what you want and we measure it up, and we would have to communicate with both parties, you understand, via trying to get a bit of their insights, because sometimes some guys are speckless. No, seriously.
They just go with anything.
But if you ask him, what kind of lady would you prefer? He will tell you tall, short, black, fair, slim, big boobs. He doesn't really know what he wants. You understand? But if he comes across something exciting, maybe he can jump on the wagon and follow it. So what you're saying is blind date and friend setup seems like a more preferable section where you can get through love.
Yeah. Because this person is heartbroken. The person has made up his mind to love again. So there's a space for you.
Okay, so...
But you know, some persons can be so stupid that you know you're going through heartbreak. You've not healed. You've not healed. Like, you still have grudges at the back of your mind. And you go ahead asking people's sons and daughters out, making them feel like you want to love again. And after when they've given you their heart, now you start talking about what A did to you and B did to you. Stop that shit. Stop playing with people's feelings. You know you're not ready to date. Please back off the picture. We don't want to see you. Okay?
But there are different kinds of dating and they can take other options.
Even if they can take other options, you're coming with this perspective like, I'm ready to love, to give my heart again. Now you've set the person in that mood. The person is playing to your prank. Yes, it's a prank because you're not serious. And in the process, the person has fallen for you. And you will now come up with this preface of, you're still healing. That's nonsense.
But what I'm saying is, someone who just came out of heartbreak, you understand, that wants to go back into dating, you shouldn't be thinking about a long-term relationship.
What should you be thinking now? A flame?
I think you should test the waters and know which direction you should be going to. Because most times, maybe the person had been in a long-term relationship and it did not work well. You should try something maybe like a situation, you understand, to know if you can go into a long-term dating, because
Situationship dating is the worst one. The person should instead choose a casual dating.
okay, a casual dating
Yes,
would be
let's
better.
know. So you will be begging for attention. In the process, you prepare your mind.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Okay, yes, I think casual should be better, because in the process of that casual
I know
relationship,
what I'm thinking.
yeah.
Casual is better.
But when the person is indecisive, because we did talk about indecisiveness in terms of when the person is indecisive and he goes into a casual relationship, start now looking for a long-term relationship.
In the process, somebody's heart will be beating. Just realize your heart is pumping. Let the person's heart continue to pump for you too.
For you too.
There's nothing as sweet as, don't be stone-faced in love, oh. Like when you be in love and the person is in love with another person. Don't be stone-faced. Just be lucky enough to be okay that when you're willing to love, the person is willing to love you back. So
Okay.
that is the sweetest form of love.
So there should be reciprocation
It should be reciprocal. It shouldn't be one-sided. I think we
One-sided.
talked about it. the
Yeah,
last
but
time.
definitely in a relationship, when there are two persons in it, you understand, it should be vice versa. But most times,
If you find inside, one is higher, but it shouldn't be in a very higher chance. It should just be in a rare chance. You
okay,
understand?
if you say higher, on what scale?
Like
50
40, 60.
40, 60.
Yeah.
But if you say 40, 60, the margin between 40, 60 is 20, and 20 is the high scale. You're laughing. No, but look at it now. 20 is on a high scale. You understand? If you say 40, 60, and the difference between 60 and 40 is 20.
20.
20 is on a high
It
scale.
can be 50, 50. It's rare. It
No,
can
no,
be.
no. If we say maybe 55, 45, it's not
That's
possible.
a ratio. 40, 60. Something will happen. There's going to be a fire there.
Okay,
Something will ignite. Yes, it will ignite.
Someone would always bend for the other person.
Of course, sweetheart. You don't know. In every successful marriage, is that the woman is paying the price or the man is paying the price? It has to be a one-way thing. They say
Yeah,
two
it's serious.
captains cannot be in a ship. So when you say 50-50 or 50, those are
But
two
you
captains.
just said, in terms of love, it needs to be reciprocated.
That doesn't mean the way I love you is the way you love. Some persons love, yes, I love, but I'm not willing to die. And the next person will love you and is willing to die for you.
Okay.
That is the 40-60 we're talking. I'm just doing the reality of life. I don't want to be thinking about fiction, Disney love, or imagination love, imaginary love. No. I'm being real here. Do you understand? Don't expect someone to love you back the way you love, but the person will still love you. But don't find yourself in a situation whereby you'll be loving someone and the person is loving another one. That's don't face in love. You cry out your eyes.
So now you're saying it is very, very possible in a dating
To be 50-50.
to get the same kind of
Yes,
energy.
prove me wrong. Yes.
Please, you guys should go in the comment section and prove her wrong.
Yes, prove me wrong. I want to say everything
please
you want to
prove her wrong.
say. Yes.
Because I'm wondering why would you do a relationship 60-40? No, for me, I find it hard to accept.
So
it.
what do you think?
It should be 50-50.
50-50. Nah.
No, it should
in
be
the real
50-50.
reality. It's hard. It's not real. Okay, fine. I could catch a grenade for you. Can you catch a grenade for me?
But if you can do it for me, then I should do it for you.
It's always,
But the problem now, you're
it's
talking
always-
about
there's always
grenade.
a slight chance.
You're
for
talking
it.
about grenade, and if you catch a grenade and you get exploded, that means you're no more for me to catch the grenade.
But you wouldn't want to. Do you understand?
So do you think catching a grenade is the right
That's-
option?
when we're talking about Romeo and Juliet, Juliet
Okay, you
Juliet
just
faked her death. Do you understand? When Romeo got up and he found out that Juliet is dead, he felt like she's dead. He died too.
And she woke up and realized that
she died again.
So that is the 50-50 we're talking about. So now you're saying Romeo and Juliet love is not possible.
exist.
Okay, that's the fiction.
That's the fiction. Tell me where, in what country? It's always the other way around.
In
The
Angola,
girl
that
broke
can happen.
in Angola. It happened in Bacana. Seriously, it's rare. It's rare. See, Romeo and Juliet story. That's why everyone is. Okay, apart from Romeo and Juliet, Titanic. Did you hear as Jack Dawson died? Did you see Rose jumping inside the lagoon? to die along with him. She was blowing the whistle, praying for help to come. Lucky for her, she was even pregnant for him. Do you understand? That's what I'm saying is 60, 40. Jerry. So seriously, I think the last one we should talk about here is online. We've talked about blind dating. So let's talk about online dating.
Okay. You tell us about, because when you say online, okay, blind dates, online dates, they should be different. It's more about.
Sometimes blind date, they can put two of you in the same room with a little demarcation. You just hear your voices, yes. Now, online dating, you just went online. I opened a Facebook page. I saw someone that's crushed on my picture. Sometimes he can even be using his mother's picture as a DP. And I don't really know what it looks like. There are some guys out there that they don't really have their pictures on Facebook. Even some girls. They'll be having other similar fine beings to attract people, but we've not seen my real love. And what we are doing, we chat. Sometimes if I want a video call, you will give it a quit. And just voice. Then one day we fix to see and see ourselves loving. Ignite.
When you say online dating, is it okay? It's more about
on
the internet.
Yes, app. Yes.
What about on radio?
Dating on radio. Okay, I'm looking for love. I'm 25. I'm 26. I'm 29. I want a man that is dark. Should be 36. Should be 34 to call me. That's like should I say a setup date?
Okay, it's still a setup date.
That's a setup date, not an online. Online dating, yes.
It's more on the internet.
Yes, we met each other. We started talking.
This online dating now, you can get other kinds of dating from online dating.
Okay.
You can meet a casual.
Yes, it's dating we are talking about. Dating online, you could still define what you want. But sometimes the love is not really defined because the person has not really seen you to know what it looks like. That's why some persons will see their online dates physically is on a wheelchair and you're giving up on him. Some persons are even faking it. Let me see if I'm on wheelchair, this guy or this girl will stay.
Would want me. Okay.
Do you understand? So him too, he has doubts.
Because I've seen a situation at Ajib Junction. You understand? Two guys. The conversation I had over them was, oh boy, maybe so she look for Facebook. Maybe so she look for Facebook. Make we they go.
Wow.
And it's more like she looks different from what her picture tells on social media.
Okay.
So it's kind of risky when you say some persons could be faking to see if someone can accept them.
Some persons, their picture on Facebook, they are slim, but their recent look, they are very fat.
They are very fat.
Yes.
Or some maybe fat and slim.
So an online dating is not actually, should I use the word? What's the right word to? It's not defined.
Okay, it cannot be defined because through online dating, you can get every kind of dating set up.
But this one, you're seeing the person physically, you already know what you're going for. So it's shaking. It's not fixed. Okay. Do you understand? But all those ones, there are all types of dating that takes place in different person's life. It works for them too. Some persons could be in a situationship dating and later define
what they are really
and go into long term. Yes, because situationship now they've known themselves for a very long time. Now in the process now they convert it to a long term dating and in the process they get issued. Do you understand?
So that means some types of relationship can metamorphose into a different kind of relationship.
To give birth to. We're just casual. In the process, something more serious is coming up. Fine, yeah. So that is it.
That's nice. So maybe we'll give the audience an opportunity to try blind dating sometime on the show. So on this note, I think...
We didn't talk about speed dating.
Okay, we've not done that.
Yeah, I just checked. We didn't talk about speed dating. Speed dating is more like matchmaking too.
Okay, still set up.
Yeah, a matchmaking setup arrangement for two opposite sex to meet. And you were asked, like before you go for that matchmaking, it's made obviously like a form of a contract that you guys should date for a certain time. So it's speeding up. Like as you're meeting a guy, you're dating him. That's why it's called a speed dating. As you're meeting a girl, you're going to date her. Yes. You guys have been matched to date. Then in the process, something positive comes out of it, then it's a win-win.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in all, dating is dating, and dating is between two
Beautiful.
persons.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I enjoy the way you say it is beautiful.
Yeah, dating is beautiful. It's a situation, um, an adventure.
You call it an
Okay.
adventure?
Of course, you're going through a different human being altogether. I'm trying to read you. We're getting to know ourselves better. We're getting to love ourselves. We're getting to see more things about ourselves we don't really know.
But would we say, when you say dating is beautiful,
It's a beautiful thing.
is it all round beautiful? You don't have each up, you don't have sad
There
time.
is not, even life gives you up and down. Life cannot give you up and up.
No, because
Okay.
sometimes life doesn't give you up and up, it gives you up and down. But those that understand life know that when you're down, you just need to lift yourself up and stay strong.
That is a lesson for you to be stronger.
But in a relationship where you find some persons that are very, very vulnerable, and when their heart is being broken, sometimes they take their life.
Those are the persons that are highly emotional.
Okay.
And I think it's a psychological issue. It's something that if you're losing it, you should see a counselor. I will be your counselor. I'll counsel you. I'm very perfect. Just look for me. Look for Candy. Look for me on Facebook on Sharon Candy. Okay, I'll talk to you. Take you out of whatever thing you're feeling. Because I've been there before and I survived it. So I think
you've been
I'm
there.
a survivor.
How did you survive that?
It's something that you need someone to talk to. Everybody needs somebody. Don't just be in your shell. You can't do it alone. Talk to somebody. Tell somebody your story. And the person will guide you. I'll be there to guide you.
Okay, Candy has just told you, if you're in such situations, you just reach out. You can meet her on Facebook, and you can just go on the comment section and ask more questions.
Yeah, I'll be your
Clinic
therapist.
is out there to give you answers.
Yes, yes.
So I think we should be
We're
done
done.
for today.
Yeah.
So we'll come again
Yeah.
with another beautiful topic
Episode
on a beautiful episode.
on Date Clinic.
She remains
Candy, aka Sharon Shakes.
And before I go, I would love to tell you that blind dates will be coming up on Date Clinic, and we're planning on doing our trivia show soon. So just keep on following Date Clinic on Facebook, FTV on Facebook, to get more updates. And I remain Jerry Jamina, aka, let me not say it so that she doesn't laugh. But you have a lovely day ahead and enjoy yourself till we
Ciao,
meet again.
ciao.
Ciao.
Love to you. Ciao.